Hello and welcome back to Syberia. This is Syberia 3 and we are trying to figure out what we're missing in our key. And I'm pretty sure we already did. It's been, a day or two, and oops, I don't want to quit. No. It's been a day or two since I played, and so I kind of forget where we were, but we did find the pamphlet, so we need to figure out what to do with our key. Oh, I think I was going to go talk to Hans was what my plan was. So let's go back to our room and talk to Hans and see what he thinks about all of this. Or it's not Hans anymore, is it? It's Kirk. Yeah, we're not being Hans anymore. Now we're just trying to get out of the hospital.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
Yes, I am pretty sure. The proof is lining up.
The proof is building up. First there's that key which doesn't work, and that bed you're trapped in, and your missing prosthesis.
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
And get your mechanical leg
But how?
for you.
Show me the model of the key you told me about.
Excuse me. Okay, open the inventory, and we will show him the key.
Show me the model of the key instead, please.
Okay, the pamphlet. So sorry. Open inventory. Let's show him the pamphlet.
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far. I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk.
All right. So we go out onto the balcony. And... okay, come on. There's the bird.
This must be Valsembor, the town Kirk told me about.
Okay. The bird and...
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess.
okay. Well,
Hey there, that's it. Come on, come here.
yeah. As if he's gonna just come to you because you want him to, Kate. You know that's not gonna happen. Since when has anything in Syberia been that easy?
About that bird, Kirk. I must be doing something wrong. It won't come to me when I call it.
It's true that the old owl is a bit of a lunatic. Have you tried to get it to land on the balcony?
No, but I don't see what I can use for that.
Look around the yard, Kate Walker. You may find something that might interest the board.
Why not? I'll give it a shot. Thank you for your help, Kirk.
Okay, so I guess we have to go where all those birds were. This tends to do a little, like, stutter thing, where all of a sudden I'm facing the other way that I meant to be facing. But that's okay, we'll deal with it. Okay, so we're going to want to go to the birds. Yeah, that's the chest guy, right? Come back here. How do I get you to turn around and come back? Let's talk to him a second. No, over here, ding dong. Yeah, you don't want to talk to him.
Anton fell asleep in the middle of the game again.
Aw. Okay, and oh, there you are sleeping. Yep, and see, you've got something that I bet I can use once I get the camera to cooperate with me. There we go. Aha. The key to the birdcage, I bet. Because remember when we looked at it before, it didn't have, it needed a key. So we could get into it. And then we can use the birds to call, the mechanical birds to call the other birds. Oh no, I need to use the key. These controls are kind of finicky. There we go. Okay. Now we come on in here. And what do we do? No, we don't go back out. Okay, come here. Oh, there's our little dot. Okay. We have a mechanical bird. We have music, so we're doing something right. And if I scroll my wheel, those move. Okay. Let's look at this mechanical bird.
You just turn the key to activate it.
All right. Let's go back. See how easily I can get her to go back. With a little practice, using the keyboard works okay. I don't know, a controller, game controller might be easier, but this is what I have to work with, so. Okay, let's go over and call our bird and see. Come on, bird.
Hey you! Birdie! Birdie! I've got something for you!
Yeah. There's another little perch right there. I wonder. Let's bring the bird up. Oh yeah, and then that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use the bird to bring the bird. Is that one of those, what were they called? I can't remember, harfings or... I don't remember from the other game what they were called. Oh, do I have to do something more? Oh, I have to wind it, don't I? Woohoo! Aw. Bird to bird. Oh, look at that. He fell in love with a mechanical bird. Oh, well, as long as we can get our little pamphlet and our key in there and send him on his way. Okay. So soon we should have a working key.
The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
Oh, it's just an
That's
owl.
good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Uh-oh. He's being
Kirk.
hypnotized.
What's wrong?
Dr. Olga's treatment.
Ooh.
Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up.
Come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker.
Madam Olga, I presume.
You're Dr. Olga, I suppose.
We weren't expecting you to awaken for another few days, Miss Walker. This is surprising, truly. If I had known, I would have come by earlier in the day to assist you in your return to the world of the waking.
Unlike poor Kirk here, I have no need of help. I am very well, thank you.
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
Oh, let's see.
Fine, I'm leaving. I hope all this is going to help him.
Well then, I can't imagine why you might think
Managed
the
to butter her
opposite,
up a
Miss
bit.
Walker.
How is he?
Your young friend is reacting to the treatment very well. Everything is fine. He's resting.
Well, goodbye, Doctor.
I'll come by and see you very soon, Miss Walker. Don't worry.
Ooh, she sounds so sinister, doesn't she? I'd be worried. Let's go check on Kirk and see how he's doing. He's probably been knocked out. But you never know. And maybe our bird has come back. With any luck.
What on earth could that quack have injected him with?
Yeah, he's pretty much knocked out. Let's check on our bird. The owl. He is here. Okay, so now we have a complete key. Shall we go try to use it? Whoa.
Kate Walker.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
Let's see. How can I help you?
This
Let's choose
situation
that one.
can't go on, Kirk. So what can I do to help you get out?
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsembor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatine will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatine? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Youkoles, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsembor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
I'm not as convinced.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
Either that's not really Dr. Zamiatine and it's somebody pretending to be him, or his loyalties have shifted. One or the other, but I'm not so sure that he's a friend to the Youkoles. Okay, so I'm going to try the key on the elevator first. I'm sure that's going to be far too easy, and there's going to be something else I need to do. But we'll give it a try, or maybe it'll put us to another level where we have to do something else. Oh, I need the key out. There we go. Okay, oh, I guess she knows what floor she wants to go to. I was thinking, oh, do I have to choose a floor? But she knows where she's going. Okay, we have a whole new area. A receptionist. What is this? Oh, a sign. That we can't read, because I don't read Russian. Oh, okay. I guess it's just going to go up and down on the sign. I'm sure, absolutely sure, I'm not going to be able to just walk out the door. I am? Wow, that surprised me.
Ah, that's bad luck. I missed the last funicular. Do you know why Dr. Efimova
so
locked down
the
the clinic?
The outside. I bet you I
Mention
can't
of a
get
safety
through that
measure
gate.
from what I heard. Apparently one or two
Okay.
patients were wandering about.
But I've finished work. What can I do until the funicular is running again? I wanted to go to the
Trent.
tavern for lunch.
That must be the funicular.
I'm afraid they don't actually need a reason, my friend. You're primed and ready for overtime. And it's good timing. Dr. Mangling told me he was going to need help upstairs.
Okay, so we
with a
need to
difficult
figure that
patient.
out. How to get that funicular running. Never heard that word before, funicular. We just walk around overhearing conversations, and we can't walk in a straight line. Okay, then there is a receptionist here.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Let's see.
Pretty gloomy clinic. It could do with a bit of human warmth.
It
Few
used to be the
plants.
fortress of the Dukes of Valsembor, the ancient rampart standing against invasions from the east. The inhabitants of Valsembor took refuge here and often escaped the besiegers through mysterious secret passages.
Oh.
When did it become a clinic?
That was 20 years ago, thanks to Dr. Zamiatine.
Okay, so... secret tunnels.
I would like to leave this clinic. Would you mind telling me where the exit is, please?
Well, usually I'd have told you to go over to the other side of the courtyard to take the funicular that goes down to Valsembor. But it seems Dr. Efimova has shut off the entire clinic for security reasons. The funicular has been stopped until further orders.
I see.
So we'll have to take one of the secret tunnels. Okay, let's
I'm
go see
looking for
Dr.
Dr. Zamiatine.
He's in his office. You'll find it in the small corridor back there, the first door on your left.
Thank you for all that information. I'll be going now.
Maybe you should head on back to your room and wait until they say the funicular is fixed and back in service.
I'll think about it. Goodbye.
Okay, so Dr. Zamiatine isn't who I thought. I thought it was that doctor that we had seen upstairs. I don't remember what his name was, but Okay, so the first door on the left. This one here? Oh, that's Efanova.
Dr. Olga?
Maybe not
Nobody.
a bad thing.
Maybe not such a bad thing.
Yeah. Okay, so this was left, right? Oh, and she's walking and walking, but we don't see her. Okay, let's go over here then. Maybe because she said back corridor, it was farther back. Whoops, I went the wrong way. That's not back. This is back. These are people waiting to be seen. Nope. Is it in here? Can I go in there? Oh, yes, I can.
Ah, hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
She worries me.
I don't want to say anything bad about someone you seem to appreciate, Dr. Zamyatin, but quite frankly, Dr. Efimova worries me.
Ah, and why is that?
She and her associate, Dr. Mangling, put me through a real interrogation. They're also keeping Kirk, the young Youkole, prisoner, attached to his bed. Not to mention the psychological grip she seems to have on everybody here.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
But
The subject is closed, Miss Walker. Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in.
it's a souvenir.
Of a good memory or a bad one?
Both at once, really.
Of course, just like with all memories, right? At any rate, what's currently important for you is to avoid being too haunted.
Dr. Zamyatin, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsembor and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Youkole's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsembor port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes. This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Youkole's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
Oh boy, another book to read. The Youkoles.
Why did the Youkoles ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Youkole shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine. Like, that poor boy who lost his leg.
Oh, okay. Let's ask
How
about
many
the
ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Youkoles, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Youkoles, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
Okay.
I get the impression that the Youkoles aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsembor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsembor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Youkoles have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsembor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
Okay. Is there anything around here I can snitch from the good doctor? I'm such a snitchy type person. But it's the only way you can really get anywhere, you know? Let's see what we have over here. Nope. Seems like the only thing I can do is talk to him and walk into a pole. And I don't really want to do either one, so let's go on over and see about Dr. Olga, who is down here. And now the door is open. Maybe she's in her office.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
How is she doing?
Fine, apparently. She is docile for the moment. This may not last too much longer, I'm afraid.
And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsembor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Youkoles will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
Interesting. So the detective is still chasing us down. And now we're dealing with ostriches
What?
instead of
Where did she go?
mammoths. And let's see what this is. Her email. Olga, I've received confirmation that the American is a subversive. She is a hysteric by nature and has gotten it into her head to accompany an old lunatic to some imaginary island. On the way, she has caused a great deal of nuisance for the authorities, and above all has associated herself with those something freeloading yokels. It would also seem that Uncle Sam considers her to be of some importance. This is a good occasion to get rid of her when I get to Valsembor. My men will assist her and deliver her to her country's authorities. Until then, take good care of her, Colonel. Interesting. The next one. Okay, good idea, Colonel. Yesterday, Olga Epanova, Clinic, VA, wrote, Colonel, I've received the report of the commission concerning the clinic management, and with all due respect to our comrade commissars, I believe that putting Zemutine to one side on my behalf would be an error. He almost never leaves his office anymore, of course, and he delegates all responsibility to me. But his signature is the one appearing at the bottom of every document, even the ones concerning my experiments. I therefore feel it would be better to let him remain behind his desk. He makes the perfect straw man at your service. Oh boy. Okay, Dr. Epanova, my name is Nick Canton, and without bragging, I am acknowledged as the best private detective on the east coast of the USA. I'm contacting you following a telephone conversation you had with my client, the law firm Marson and Lormont, as agreed. I'll be arriving in the next few days. Oh, there goes my phone. Let's see, I'll be arriving in the next few days to honor the terms of the contract you agreed to with the firm concerning the extraction of Kate Walker. One point still bothers me, though. It is true that Miss Walker has to be arrested by some sort of local militia. During the day, I'd like to have a video conference with you to clarify this point and go over the last few practical details concerning my arrival. And then the last one, Dr. Epanova. In accordance with your recommendations, I subjected patient number 10, the American Kate Walker, to the standard psychiatric interview. Even though at first glance she seemed convincing, the patient nonetheless demonstrated all the symptoms typical of the propensity for anarchy so common in her homeland. In her misguided homeland. Worse, it turns out she subscribes completely to the cause of the Youkoles, nomads, and it is obvious that she intends to continue agitating in our beloved region. I therefore recommend an emergency protocol, restricting her movements and interaction with other patients who might be encouraged to agitate for the young nomad. I will have the mechanical bed calibrated for the patient with this in mind, in preparation for your response. Sincerely, Dr. Hurlet Mongolini, or whatever his name is. Okay. Well, seems everybody wants
Hello,
Kate.
Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you too. Kate Walker. It really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Valsembor in a few hours.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Canton. I'm sure that finding me hasn't been easy.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
I'm afraid this might upset you, but I'm not planning on going back to the United States for the moment, Mr. Canton.
To be honest, you don't really have a choice. The U.S. Justice Department is looking for you, and I even have an international arrest warrant for you, Miss Walker. Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the clockwork toy factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton.
All right. Why be reasonable when you're going to be basically kidnapped and, I don't know, charged falsely? Okay, I want to... What is there that I'm thinking I'm going to use? What is that? It won't let me do it. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back to it because I don't believe it has anything to do... Okay, did she pull that? Is there anything down here? No. So I guess she got back there by pulling that. Oh, it's going to be a puzzle. Oh, there we go. Okay, what does this have to do? Oh, we have to match up. Oh, okay. And then you put that down and you lift this up and do the next one. But how do I know which one is the right pattern? Oh, that looks like the top there, doesn't it? Okay. Would that be it? Boy, it's hard to know. Oh, I'm trying to turn the wrong thing. All right. So it's blue, blue, green, red, red. Blue, blue, red, red, green, or something like that. Blue. Oh, I see. Turn them like that. Okay. That was blue. That was blue. This is green, red, and red. There we go. Okay, now there was nothing over here I wanted to do with this little thing before I go in there. Do I have to pull on it? Do I have to, oh, I bet you. Never mind. That must be on the other side of this. That stuff happens in this game, it seems. Okay, what are we getting into? Whoops, we missed. Oh, that would be... Oh, it's an elevator. All right. Again, I suppose she knows where we're going. Oh, look at this.
Charming.
Nice. She says charming, I say nice.
Hurry up.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Youkole scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Efimova.
All right. What are they pouring into the water? Oil? Doesn't look good, whatever it is. Okay, where are we gonna go? We don't want to go that way. Can we go through here? Ah, there's a bridge down here. We can get to the other side. Okay, can you do anything with those? There's a barrel of something here.
Hydrochloric acid.
Okay, but I need something to carry it in, I'm sure. What is this? Nope, we can't open that. Okay. We don't want to climb up the stairs. Okay, we're going to go all the way down to this one, it looks like.
This thing is stuck.
Of course it is. Let's come down here and see what we have. There's a little boat there. What is this?
You've got to be kidding. I have to get rid of this chain. Fast.
That's what I need the acid for. Where is it taking me? I guess because I clicked on that little... Oh, that's what we need is a container. Okay, an empty gas can, that'll work. Will the acid eat through the gas can then? No, don't go that way, Kate. Come on. Come on, go the way I want you to go. Okay. Let's... I don't know if it'll eat through the container or not, so let's find out. Oh, apparently not. Okay, a full gas can. Full of the acid. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, but we're going to use this. What is this? No, that just wants to take me on down there. No, 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 no. Come back, Kate, come back. Yeah, we can't shut that off.
This thing is stuck.
All right. I just wanted to know what that was, but I guess I'm not supposed to. There it is. Okay. guess that means this is a safe point, so... Okay, yep, now we can get in the boat. I was about to ask that. I guess we don't care about the sludge that's going into the river. She has a habit of getting in boats, not knowing where they're going to go, and just letting the current take her. But it seems to be working so far for her, so... A wild ride in the rapids. Whoa. Yeah. That was a wild ride. Uh-oh. Okay, we're out of the hospital and hopefully going to the Youkole encampment or to the town of Valsembor. Nope, it's going to be the Youkoles. And those are the giant ostriches. All right. This is interesting. Okay, here comes people running. I guess so I can talk to them?
Quickly, or all ostriches lost. Miss Catwalk, help please.
Miss Catwalk? Pew pew peekalaka.
Yeah, okay.
Help please, Miss Catwalk.
Well, you know, I'm trying to.
Miss Catwalk must do something. Quick!
So is it to do with the water?
Help please, Miss Catwalk.
Is that all any of you can say? We can't go in there. Okay. Well, it looked to me like we came from over here.
Enganamuk. Tuk tuk. Bikolet. Miss Catwalk? Senvenu tuk 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 tuk. Meninir Buruth.
Really?
My God, what happened to that poor ostrich?
Ostriches want drink very bad water, tuk. When ostrich is thirsty, and ostrich is not smart, Miss Catwalk. She lako, tuk. Head hard like hard rock.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganamuk. But Miss Catwalk, go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
Da! You remember me, Miss Kate Walker. Me, ayahuasca. Great Youkole shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, Madame Ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsembor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk girl. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
Okay, so I said I thought that the water came from up here. or that we came from up here. So I think that's where we need to filter the water. Maybe? With any luck? If we go in the right way, let's follow the river. Unless there's something I need along the way.
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time.
Yep.
Just had to ask, I guess.
I guess. Since you were heading this way anyway. Okay, what is this? Some kind of gauge. Can you turn so that we can
This
walk
gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
in? So we need to get it into the green, I'm guessing? And what are these? These must turn it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so I have to turn it using the mouse. And that is not easy to do. Oh my gosh. Alright, do we have to open this one too then? Okay, this is the only one that's really going anywhere. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got it a little more. Now where'd my cursor go? There it is. Get it up even more. Wow. This is not easy to do. Okay, so go down. No. Come on. There we go. Come on. Now up. No, no. Back over this way. Now up there. Come on. There we go. Are we in the green now? We good? No, we're far from the green. Okay, let's try one or the other. Okay, so I have to get a hold of it and start trying to turn it, but it doesn't want to turn. Oh, wait a second. Wow. This is very difficult. With the mouse. Make it turn the other way? No, see, it doesn't want to turn the other way. What about this one? Which way does it want to turn? This way. Okay. So, wow. This one seems to be a little easier to turn. Come on. I say that as I can't get it to turn at all. I wonder if I am going to have to hook up a controller and do this. Well, who's this? Come back, I want to
Help,
talk to you.
please, Miss Catwalk.
Oh, well, we're trying. This is way hard to do. Right, we're getting somewhere. Get that one? Okay. Now this one? Oh, we almost had it. Come on. Wow. Oh my gosh. Can't believe how hard this is. Oh, maybe that's the secret. Okay. Oh. We're almost there. Okay, so what I have to do... Or are we there? Not quite, I don't think. So I have to grab this little thing and then just go around. Okay, that's too much. And that's too much. What's this one here? I'm learning how to work this a little better. Oh, see, that's going to be too far. This little picture has something to do with something, but I'm not understanding it. Just the middle two and not the top two? Is that what it means? So close the top two? Or the top and the bottom? Maybe that's what it means. Oh, see, these are a little easier to control now that I've kind of figured out what it wants me to do. And then we gotta open this one. That's not it. Does it need to be opened a little farther? No. Is this one not closed all the way? Maybe that needs to be opened a bit. But see, we're already at too much. now we've got everything closed. It's coming at the top. Let's take a look at this again. Okay, that shows it flowing, that shows it flowing. And I don't know what those mean. So let's do the two middle ones. You're up all the way, right? Yeah. Let's do the top one. The two middle ones first. And we'll do you. And we're almost too much. So let's put you back up. Oh, can we only go part way? No, it's either all the way or none of the way. Because that one can go part way. That doesn't move the needle in. We're going to leave that where it is. Let's do this one. Okay. I'm not sure now this one. This one the rest of the way. I'm gonna go too far. Okay, this is gonna go this way. This one. Too much. Oh my goodness. Too much. That's either open or closed. It doesn't do either one or the other. Oh, we had it partially. Okay. Did we do it? We did it. Okay. I don't know how we did it, but we did it, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I can make a run if I click on the ground. Okay. Let's go back and see if the ostriches can drink now. See if the Youkoles were happy with what we did. We do have music.
Who would do that to the Youkoles?
Oops, it won't let me. Is that the lady I want to talk to right there?
Miss Ketwalk perform miracles. Mwak.
First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs.
Well, did we...
Spirits upset, Miss Catwalk.
Did we not fix it? I thought we fixed it. Those ostriches are funny looking. Okay, we can't go that way at all.
First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs.
Miss Ketwalk perform miracles. Mwak.
Who would do that to the Youkoles?
Thank you for saving Great Herd.
Oh, so we did do it. Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Okay. So everything's fixed it.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Youkoles leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
Let's reassure him.
He's fine. Don't worry, Mr. Barut.
Took. So why him not come back with you?
It's taking a while to finish his artificial leg. It would seem.
No, Kirk. Youkoles cannot leave here. So ostriches won't continue journey without Youkoles. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsembor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Took.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk Tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsembor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla Tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Youkoles.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, so we're going to go speak with the shaman, but we will do that in the next video. I hope you are enjoying this. It's just a continuation of the other two games. The controls are very different, so I'm struggling a little bit with those. And now instead of mammoths, we're doing ostriches. But we're learning more about the Youkoles, which is kind of cool. So this is what was behind the curtain. Interesting, interesting. And who is that over there? Well, we'll go find out in the next video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you're enjoying this or any advice you can give or whatever you like. And leave a like if you are enjoying it. You might even consider following me. and then you'll know when the next one comes out. Again, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.